There we go. Much better. Now it's not some crazy number. Let's see where this group is gonna go. Clarky. What's going on, buddy? Sonny, how's it going? Wolfgang, thank you for the likes, buddy. I appreciate it. Guys, thank you again for the likes and just chatting with me. Because again, we're trying to complete TikTok objectives. I appreciate people want to shoot the breeze, have a chat. Like, out of curiosity, who here in chat has played this game on PC? Give me a 1 in chat if you play on PC. Let's figure that out. Let's figure out some numbers here. Ronaldo, what's going on, buddy? So this army's going to attack this castle, and then we're going to have to break it. We're going to be outnumbered, but that's okay. We're going to lose way more troops, though. That's the unfortunate part. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing? How are we doing today? Are we ready for a defensive siege? I think we're ready for a defensive siege. What's my favorite culture? Probably between Britannia and Sturgia. We're ambushing. Actually, now that I think about it, I might have to reset my computer because I think there's some technical issues going on. Hopefully my computer is not reaching its last leg. We'll see. First things first, we focus on the battering ram. Let's see how that goes. And guys, be sure to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more we be seen. So it's a very interesting little thing. Ow.
Die, dog!
Now let's go to the siege tower. Must be very proud of their siege tower. That's the Lord. Dude, these horsemen need to get the fuck out of my way. Holy shit. That should be enough. What up, DF? Good afternoon, Jeff, and thank you for the heart me, buddy. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Wait, did they destroy the battering ram? You've got to be kidding me. Our guys destroyed the battering. That's annoying. Shit. I didn't say it beforehand. Hooked javelin. Jesus. Hey, thank you for the tiny bunnies, Jeff World. Jeff World! Jeff World! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
I'll cut you down! Die, dog! For glory!
Really? There we go. Holy shit. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I totally stole that from you, but you shouldn't have been aiming for that, you dumbass. In a video game. Kobe. There we go. Let's see. A little short. Okay, we can improve. I just wish that I just wish they didn't have such a weird priority over, like, when it comes to, like, what popcorn should I eat? I always tell you, you should just go for whatever your heart desires, man. Ah, I just missed it. Steam? Yeah, this is on Steam, but sorry. Also, guys, I'm kind of focused on the fight, so I might miss some shit in chat. So I apologize in advance. Too high? Fuck, bro. Okay. Because now I'm gonna probably most likely hit a shot on the fucking the wall. Oh, nice. Hold on. We have to, or we're wasting a shot. Okay, not what I wanted, but not a bad result. Okay. Really? Okay. I'm moving. Fuck it, we ball. Ooh. We ball in chat. Dude, they're just blocking. And I'm just swinging away. I'm swinging for the heavens. Holy fuck nuggets. Oh, come on. I don't want to go down. Bro, I'm just trying to survive. Oh, I was trying to figure it out. Oh, okay, hold on. Because I might still be able to stop this. Oh, they're already through at the door. Fuck. You're not Achilles. Hey, hey, I've done it 2 times already. I could have done it again. I could have done it again. I just should have clutched it. I mean, look at that health. That's insane. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, fella? I just hurt my own guys. Including Lane. I just hurt Lane. Ow. Oh, that's unfortunate. How's the other flank? They seem to just be holding fine over there, so I'm gonna go see how the other flank's doing. Hopefully it's not terrible. We'll see. Ooh, another follow on the purple app. Thank you for that, fellas. Oh, I can get anything from here? Okay, that sucks. Yeah, push it up, bro. Oh, really? Get the two-hander. He's a threat to society. In a video game. When I buy Daisy. Sorry, what am I doing? I'll re-chat after the battle. I'll reach after that. Please, well, thank you for chatting in the chat. I'll re-chat soon. And thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. The more likes we get, the more we get seen. So thank you, fellas. Retry. There we go. Jesus. Oh, they're retreating. Nice. We held them. Good shit, boys. No mods at all. It's complete vanilla. Complete vanilla, my friend.
I yield. Grant me the honor.
Hey guys, give me a 1 in chat if you play this game on PC. Give me a 2 in chat if you play this game on console. I'm just curious. Alright, let's take a look. We got Estelle Silva for sharing the live. Thank you for that, Estelle. Real Tickle Me Tao, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Ever had a sub on the Purple app? I have before. It's been a minute, but I have before. And the notification we have is pretty out of pocket too. It always usually gives a couple of little head scratches when people see it. If you're still there, Tickle Me Tao on the Purple app. Which, by the way, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. And Roadrunner PSU, thank you for the follow on the Purple app as well. We're also on the Red app and the Green app as well. Would you play with me, my lord, when I buy a DayZ? I'm probably going to be looking to play a DayZ server in the coming weeks.
Enough.
I just got to figure out how to install everything and get everything working. Marie, my lord, what's up? How we doing? How we doing, Marie? Also, you know what I need to do? Can someone... So I've heard this term mentioned before. Someone actually mentioned it yesterday, and I never actually thought about, like, what that is. But does anyone... Does it... I kind of want to make a new section in my streamer Discord where it's fucking like cursed memes. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but I've learned about this term recently. And bro. What's the game I was playing BG3 all night? This game is called Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord for the PC, Murray. And I don't know if you're into like medieval... Well, I'm guessing if you play like fantasy games, you might be into medieval shit. But there's a multiplayer. And currently it's more like a survival server, but I think it's evolving. It's gonna start evolving into a roleplay server, like DayZ or maybe even Rust. I don't know if Rust would be a good example, but I would say currently it's like Rust. Just hit a 1v5 siege. Jesus Christ, what does that mean? Woken Soul, thank you for the heart me, buddy. I appreciate it, bro. We're getting a lot of objectives done. Woken Soul, what are you doing today, if you don't mind me asking? And be sure, guys, if you haven't liked the live yet at all today, please be sure to like it. I would appreciate it. They're tanky and always play defensive. That sounds like us when we do a defensive siege all the time, because we just do bows and arrows and crossbows on the walls. Dookie, thank you for the roses. Ayo, Dookie. Thank you for the likes, guys. You got any plans? For today, my wife and I might go get some groceries for like a bit of, not meal prep, but just stuff to have like pretty easy peasy meals, I would say. Like, dude, we've been devouring spinach. Spinach is fucking amazing. Spinach, mashed potatoes, and whatever like protein you want to do. Can't beat it. You can't beat it. And then if you want to do a different type, you just do like garlic bread, and like a protein pasta. I've been seeing that's been like a big marketed thing recently. Protein pasta. Yeah, I love garlic bread, dude. I love the garlic bread. That bread that is garlic. Garlic is bread. What happened down here? They lose? They fucking lose? What happened to my game? Maybe I do need to restart my computer soon. I think it's because I updated my graphics driver. So that could have done it. That could have done it. Do you have War Sales mod? Do you mean like War Sales DLC? There's DLC. There's War Sales DLC, my friend, but Not sure I understand the other parts. Wait, hold on. Are we? Please tell me we're not fighting them again. Okay. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna try to take out the Asari. I think I might focus on them for a little bit. One last push again, my lord. Dude, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do apparently. But yeah, who plays if you play games on PC, give me a 1 in chat. If you play on console, give me a 2 in chat. If you can. If you don't mind. Okay. Well, if by chance, I don't, and maybe I've already invited you guys, some of you guys to this, but if any of you guys are interested in some multiplayer Bannerlord in the future, which I also might want to do like a BSG run, Baldur's Gate 3 run, that or yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play and I want to bring some people along for the adventure. Ooh. Apparently right now there's a Skyrim server that people are playing on, which excites me because I thought about playing on that server, but then I uninstalled Skyrim. I gotta organize my computer a little bit. Yo, same. Skyrim does have a very interesting, like, it's not Elder Scrolls Online. It's like, think of the Skyrim map as a Red Dead Redemption server. Think of that. Think of it like that. Think of the Skyrim map as a Red Dead Redemption server. I have no idea how combat works. I have no idea how, like, a lot of this stuff works, but you know, it's been a while since I've seen. I might not be doing the right pose. I might be just doing a JoJo pose or something. But if you're also interested in like Bannerlord multi, here, you know, what am I doing? Hold on, chat, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm keeping you from peak content. What am I doing? I'm sorry. Thank you for the roses, by the way. Let me. Whew. Ooh. Sorry for the sneezing. Seamless Skyrim, basically. Or if we did Elden Ring seamless co-op. Thank you, chat. Let me edit the gift goal to something a bit more fun so other people can get involved. Let's do... Where's the Easter Bunny? I'm sorry that I'm wasting time setting a goal. I just feel like goals are important to have in life. If you don't have a goal, you're kind of just walking around aimlessly. And then people complain how there's not much to do in late game. In life. You know what I mean? Da 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 da. Wait. Did I select the wrong mods? Did I select the wrong mods, chat? It looks sick, though. I do like the Gondor look. Okay, I do have the wrong thing up. Everyone's saying bless you. You guys are all raised right. Good. God bless. Okay, okay. We're gonna do another chat test. I want to do another test because I feel like I don't know if you guys heard. Actually, do you guys want to see something really cool? You want to see time? Do you want to see me use the time machine? You guys want to see me use the time machine? I'm gonna probably flashbang you with this shit. So sorry. Oh, that's not it. That's not the footage. Oh, here's the footage. Here's the flashbang. So yeah, this was taken on a camera. This camera right here. This one right here on this camera. Flashbang. Be sure to hit that like button, by the way. But yeah, this was out in the mountains. And this was on a camera from like, this camera is like very old, and I'm curious, give me a 1-inch shot if you were born in the 90s, give me a 2-inch shot if you were born in the early 2000s. Yeah, we took a lot of footage. Ah! Well, Joey, you are... Well, I will say, for us 90s babies, we are much older than this device. We are. But I will say this device is 25 years old, this camera. This camera is 25 years old. But it's cool, right? Yeah, this camera is 25 years old. This camera came out in 2001. So this is like a 90s, like what is it? Late 90s, early 2000s camera, I guess you could argue. Yeah, I'm 32. I'm old. I'm ancient. I'm ancient compared to you fucking nerd. Anyway, I'm kidding. I was gonna say nerds. But I'm a nerd too, honestly. I'm probably the nerdiest nerd of all time. But one fun little special trait that I have, chat, is that I usually can pick up on like a voice actor in a different show, like, oh, that's Cyborg from Teen Titans, or oh, that's so and so. Oh, that's this person. That's Mr. Krabs, aka Clancy Brown. I'm pretty sure that's his name, Clancy Brown. Let's see, what else do I get on the camera? Oh yeah, this was cool. This is a good way to start the footage. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, chat, it's coming. There we go. Tell me that ain't clean. Just the way it starts up. And it's shaking because it was starting to get windy. And I think I was also trying to show my wife how to like look at the water. Tell me that doesn't look clean, guys. See, that's when you do like, if you want to do like, this would be a great starting, what am I starring in the Titanic remake? Maybe. Yeah, dude, it's beautiful out here. And if you notice, and I don't know if you guys can see it in the mountains, I'll rewind it a little bit for you guys, but pay attention to the mountains in the background. Watch the shade. Watch the shade change. Watch the shade of the clouds like move across the mountains. Pay very close attention to that, chat. My wife pointed it out when we were looking over the footage again. Like, this is really good footage. Like, this would be great over like an old version of like one of the like America the Beautiful or some like, what is it? America. Because let's not deny it. America is a very pretty country, depending on where you go. You can see some beautiful shit in the country. In the country. So beautiful. I lived in Alberta, but never got to see the mountains. I miss taking pictures. Yeah, dude, no, I feel you. Is that a new map? Yeah, this is the new yeah, I'm working with Sawman on a new map for Bannerlord. This is a new Bannerlord map. This is called Mormon Mecca. Yeah, this is called the Mormon Mecca. This isn't like a bad place to have a castle, I would say, but I would never build it here. I want to, because dude, it's crazy because if you go back to the footage, do I ever? Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that water. Water on water on water. So fun thing, and my wife pointed this out. Rivers that we have, some of them that are man-made, or it might not even be man-made. It might be just me in general. Rivers consist of like, I forget what the term was. It's ponds, which you can see the pond. You see how the water is like chilling in the middle, and then whatever you call this, I guess just a current. I guess just call it a current. She used a different water. Yeah, Lawless. Thank you for the follow. You know, it's made up of, that's how rivers are basically made up. You get this nice pool of water that builds up, and then it gets a little bit of speed. Same thing up here. I think if you actually pay attention right up here where it kind of curves, I think it actually is all in motion. Yeah. Yeah, I forget. My wife was telling me that like rivers are made up of like these different things, and I was like, ooh, honey, you educating me. You making me an educated man. Let's see. But what I was going to say was, if you guys want an interesting perspective... Sorry, chat. Do I point the okay. If you shit, why do I go pointing it over here? Okay. So, you guys see this tree that we're looking at right here? So if you pay attention to this tree, it's kind of hard to see because of the, the little bars going across it. If you kind of like look to where like just so you guys understand like how much snow this area gets, like how much snow accumulates. When me and my wife were out here back in like 2023, it was like a giant wall. It was a natural wall of snow to where you couldn't even go out into this area. Like it was just blocking, like on the side of the road was just a giant wall. It looked like the fucking thing that, it was kind of reminded me of that scene from SpongeBob when Squidward made that giant, colossal, like cylindrical snow fort. It was like looking at one of the walls of his snow fort. If you remember that episode of SpongeBob. Keep up with me, chat. Keep up with me. So, about a year ago, give or take, it wasn't this past winter, I think it was the winter before, we had not a lot of snow, but quite a bit of snow to where you could actually walk out here. But there was so much snow, because, guys, when I'm looking at this area, do you think Squidward can put his own nose in his mouth? Probably, but I would imagine it would be pleasant. What comes out of my nose in the morning? I certainly wouldn't want my own nose in my mouth. He does every night. Yeah, he does. So, no, I'm not gonna. Chill, Dougals, chill. But here, let me see if I got the other footage of what my wife got, because we were driving too. Yeah, the camera was sick. All right, one more flashbang, boys. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh yeah, I had to clean the windshield because it was disgusting. Disgusting. I need to get my car detailed, and it's also cracked because the reason I haven't gotten it replaced because I feel like the moment I get it fucking replaced, it's gonna get cracked again. It sucks, chat. But yeah. But yeah. It was purty. It was purty, chat. And this is the footage my wife got while we were driving. I just let her handle the camera. Look at them trees, chat. Look at them trees. Nature. And then I think at this point she's asking me to run the windshield wipers because there was like a little bit, there's like the raindrops on the screen. Nope, there we go. More trees. This does seem like the start of an analog horror type vibe. But imagine like it was an analog horror series, but it was all folklore of the United States. And it's just called American Folklore. And you play like a bunch of B-roll footage of different areas of why live? What do you mean? I'm just showing this footage that we took from with an old ass camera, with this camera. This right here. We're about to go on Bannerlord, but I was just showing some of the footage we took with this camera because we were talking about how some people must be like there's probably people who are older than this camera and there's people who are probably younger than this camera, or they're the same age. As we confirmed in chat earlier. Also, be sure to hit that like button, boys. Creeper. Thank you for the creeper. Yeah, we got a lot of TikTok shit going on, boys. We're trying to get donuts. We're trying to get Easter bunnies. We're trying to get so much stuff because we're in like 5 or 6 different TikTok competitions. And I'm trying to figure out how to do one particular aspect of a TikTok competition, but I would need like 4 buddies of mine that I play video games with to hop on like what's the word? Let me know how it is. Do you stream when you play Baldur's Gate, Marie? Marie, I'm getting crispy. Sorry, that was an Ed and Eddie reference. That reference might not have that might have gone over a lot of people's head. Marie. Is the word Collab? What does that mean, Lawless? You lost me there, Chief. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. I'll be honest with you, I'm going on 20 trains of thought, gentlemen and ladies. When you work with others like a four-way stream? Yeah, sure, I'd say so. But the thing is, I don't know who I can trust on TikTok because there are some strange individuals, people who just lack social skills. And apparently one guy was doing something that would have gotten the live warned or some shit, so I don't even know what was happening. Can you stream from your phone, like, for cam? I mean, I know you can stream yourself from your phone with TikTok streams, yeah. Why do we have two castles? Or at least it said we did. Alright, now we're on multiplayer, Bannerlord. Oh, for like, okay. I've never tried that. I've never done that before. There we go. Are my sheep okay? They might have done that. There might be a way to do it. I've just never done it myself before. I download the game now, and after I will search for that persistent Bannerlord mod. Yes. You have a gift for me. In what sense? Like on a TikTok gift? A gift in game that in Bannerlord? What are we talking about here? I'm PB, okay. Okay, let me see if I can buy... Oh, I guess I could just... Here, let me do it this way. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, we're taking you with me, bud. There you go. One more question is like roleplay. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord on. I have like a Discord for this game that we're playing right now, and I have a Discord for just my overall streaming stuff. Like it varies. I just recently started playing this after playing Kingdom. There's some people who do roleplay on here, but it's mostly like a Rust server. There are still rules that you have to follow, like how you like initiate combat and all that sweet jazz and sieges, but there's also like the whole idea of just, I don't know. To say that this is a roleplay server would be an overstatement, but I think that is a direction they're trying to put out there. Yeah. The best I can do, if you want me to, I can send the Discord for our Bannerlord group, if you're interested. Just because I think Bannerlord's really fun. It's a great game, man. I have a really great time with it. Here's the Discord for House. Let me just make sure that's the House Phoenix Discord. If I get jumped while I'm doing this, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out real bad. All right, there's the Discord for House Phoenix. If anyone is interested. Oh, about to get mugged. No, I'm kidding. Howdy, howdy. Oh my. Thank you kindly for that. I appreciate it. Hopefully someone doesn't come over and try to steal it now. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest all this, get a bunch of livestock going. And get more cloth and leather for... Dude, I have the sniffles. It's terrible. My allergies are just terrible this morning. Oh yeah, dude, you can probably have a lot of fun editing shit off the battles and shit. I don't know if you've taken a look yet, Lawless, but I have what's the word? I have videos, like little clips. I gotta post one. I keep forgetting to post them, but I guess it's all right that I still have videos to post. I have these like videos on my TikTok or my Red app, whichever you want to describe it as. On both of those platforms for like Bannerlord videos. If you just want to see like examples of just like general combat that happens and shit like that. Ooh. There we go. Wait, where's the card? Oh, it's on my person. I was freaking out. There we go, boys. We're getting all of this wheat. Habibi vibes.
For glory!
That's right, I do gotta do battles and shit at some point. See, I don't want to like do lives with like random people. I'd rather do this shit with people that I can trust have like content that's not going to be like problematic, because that's something that happened last night where I was trying to do that with people and I was like, okay, I don't want to get warned again and like fuck us all over.
I'll tear your limbs!
Never knew you could have an RP Bannerlord server that's so cool. Yeah, well, it's not mine. It's not mine. I just play myself. It's Bannerlord. Here's the Discord for our group, House Phoenix. Admittedly, the server is a little bit slow right now because I think, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things going on when it comes to the community. I've only been a part of the community since November, personally. And I think already I've kind of noticed there's like this level of toxicity that's like pretty prevalent, to say the least. And I think what's kind of disappointing is just seeing that, you know, a server that seems to have a lot of potential. I mean, they are doing some interesting changes, I think, that are going to be very promising. But I think it's also kind of a shame to see kind of like, it's almost like some people in the community want to see this community fall apart. That's disappointing because it has something very unique to offer. At least in my opinion. But again, people have been kind of playing on this kind of server for like 10 plus years. Whereas for me, it's only been a couple months. So there's an NA and an EU server, but the thing is, this kind of thing has been around since Warband. If you're familiar with Warband, it's basically the predecessor to Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. There was a server for called, I think how it started was, it was Persistent Worlds, then it was Persistent Empires, then it became Persistent Bannerlord. If I understand the lore right. Hopefully I'm detailing this correctly. And this is the map. This is the whole map of the server. Pushing this sheep out of the way. Go over here, sheep. We're gonna spawn a fuck ton of sheep. And get a fuck ton of wool. No, I do too. I played on DayZ, I've done Red Dead, I've done GTA, I've done Atlas, I've done Ark, Conan. Conan was a fucking trip. Conan was a trip, boys. Be mindful of what Conan servers you join, because holy fuck, you can get, like, you walk into a room and you see too much. I'm just gonna put it that way. Actually, hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm scared for the sheep. Shit. You think you can knock it back into the pen? Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing PB. Name of the mod is Persistent Bannerlord. Persistent Bannerlord is the name of the game. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna shear the sheep. Thank you, yes. Thank you very much. NA Jack. Or Jake, excuse me. Figure now's a good time as ever to start harvesting certain materials. Especially because we're in H3 right now. I thank you for the follow, appreciate that. I don't know why it's not going off for me about notifications for follows and shit, but guys, thank you for those follows. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for chatting with me. Who plays PC games? Give me a 1 in chat if you play on PC. Give me a 2 in chat if you play on console. No, that's fine, dude. Is someone joining us today? I have no idea. I have no idea. We might be having people joining us today. Whether it be bandits. Let's see, good shit, boys. Let's keep pushing. And like I said, boys, we're competing in multiple TikTok competitions, so you guys liking the live, you guys chatting with us. I started my own group called House Phoenix after my cat passed away. We started back in December. Started forming up the Discord when the servers were down and just doing whatever. And now we are at... Honestly, I think when I checked the Discord for, like, official members... And by the way, for context, we have people across the country. People across the country that play this game with us. And sorry, not across the country, but across the world. Excuse me. I gotta really stop underselling us. So, if there was a perfect world where we could get every person in the group online, that would be 170-ish people. And yes, that is armor behind me. It is real. No, not sure. Oh, I almost kicked the sheep. PETA. In a video game. Just moving the sheep around, boys, because it can be really hard to navigate with all of them, like, bunched together. And you want to make it easy for yourself if you're gonna... There we go. Alright, let's start shearing some sheep. Oh, 16 seconds, we'll go with this guy. Didn't catch you while at work for once. Yeah, man, we're here. We're here today. Playing video games. Though we will probably have to go on our phone to complete some TikTok objectives and to do some battles and shit. That's gonna have to be a whole thing. This is called Bannerlord. More specifically, Persistent Bannerlord. It's a like multiplayer Bannerlord server. Like that guy behind me right there, that's a player. That's a player who's with us right now. This is a mod. This is a mod for Bannerlord. So you can really only play this if you're on PC. Yeah, it definitely can give that vibe. I can see that. Only thing you can really build though is like trebuchets and siege weapons and shit like that. The castles themselves are pre-made by the devs of the game. So this is Trotsky Castle, and then over there in the distance is Nabovka Fortress, right over there, from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And right now I'm just shearing sheep to make certain materials so we can make like better weapons and crossbows and blah blah blah. And now is probably the best time to work on that stuff because there's not any bandits online yet. So since you're usually pretty preoccupied. How many people on right now? Well, it's early in the morning for NA. It's about 7:22 in the morning. So for NA, I think there's less than 5 people. And then for EU, I believe there's like 100-something people. Because for them, it's like noon/evening. Which is expected. Is this a mod? Yep. This is a mod for Bannerlord. Right now I'm tending to a bunch of sheep. So that way we can get wool. I'm going to shear the sheep right now. I have played EU. I at least certainly tried, but it felt like when I was fighting, it felt like I was fighting my dreams. And not only that, I had to deal with a lot of people just saying out-of-pocket shit on stream. So kind of made it tough to want to stream on the server. You feel me? I think the problem with PB right now, in a general sense, is that I think one of the reasons why their population is stagnant in some cases because not a lot of people know about it. Yes, I do, Farah. Not a lot of people know about it, so it kind of makes it hard for people to, like, for new influx of players and shit like that. At least in my opinion. I think when you have situations where you want streamers to come on or, like, stream the server or promote it, it kind of makes it tough when people just say really out-of-pocket shit that could get you banned. Especially on here. Yeah. I play... What else have I played before? I play Stardew Valley on stream with my wife. That's one thing we've done together. I play Stellaris. I'm thinking about playing DayZ RP in the future. I might put an announcement out saying, hey, if you're interested in playing on DayZ RP, it'd be best if you do the whitelist and do all that shit. Can you say... I can't, unfortunately. You'd have to look that up yourself because I could get in trouble on the platform for doing that. Just look up my username. We also have a link tree in the bio of my profile where you can just look at that shit out. Oh, almost attacked a sheep. Would you play Minecraft or like War Thunder? I actually have played a little bit of Minecraft because there was a server, like a modded Minecraft server that seemed pretty interesting. I know there's also like a Skyrim, it's almost like a seamless Skyrim multiplayer roleplay server. Is this online? Yes, it is. Right now I'm just tending to the sheep. And if you do end up joining the Discord to join the group or to just join the server, to join the group, so we'll use Lawless here as an example, just click on application. And when you go to the application, submit the red application. Which server? NA. Yeah, right now it's kind of a peaceful time, unless someone runs up as a bandit and fucks me up. But right now I'm just taking this opportunity to get some materials for crafting certain things. Thank you. Been playing this game, not this specific game mode, but I've been playing this game since July. The game mode I've been playing since November, the modded multiplayer. Well, They might be gone by the time you get on, but I appreciate the effort. Oh no, I know a lot. And BB94050, thank you for the follow. Have I tried War Cells yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely have played War Cells. I play it all the time. I've been playing it since release. Now we're getting to a rhythm, boys. Now we're shearing the sheep. Hooah! But yeah. I would say if there was a time to get used to the server and get used to how the mechanics work on the server, because they'll be looking to load up a new map soon. I think in like maybe another week or so. I would definitely recommend getting into the game now while it's... I don't want to say... Unfortunately, I would say right now it's kind of dead. But only because, in my opinion, I think because there was a lot of people doing dumb shit. Like, for instance, there was someone who's part of a group that is like... There's a group on the server that's just dead. That is not active, didn't like put in for like wanting to be a part of the world and blah, blah, blah. Well, one of the members of this dead group decides to join our group on an alt account and basically just give insider information, help bandits into the base. Like, during like the wee hours of the evening, and we'd always wonder who's letting in these bandits, who's letting these bandits. And bro, this guy was in our group like a sleeper. Like there was another instance where a guy was like a sleeper cell agent for like 2 weeks, and he just like waited until one day, decided, you know what, today I'm gonna try to fuck with the group. And fuck with us he did. He like basically took those carts that you see right there, took 3 of them and threw them in the water. The Sheep Lord, yes. Someone's gotta do it. You ever play BA? What's BA? Badass? Or Bloodhold? Or... Because I've done, like, public events, if that's what you mean. How do you multiplayer? It depends. Are you on PC or are you on console? How do I join? It depends. Are you on PC or console? Oh, you got me bread? Thank you, brother. We're eating a big old loaf of bread. If you're on PC, I can send you guys the Discord. In the Discord itself, we have a section called Important Links that allows you to join Bannerlord itself, like the persistent Bannerlord server itself. Otherwise, if you are looking to join up with us, which is totally fine, you can do your own thing. You can go your own way. Here's how I show you. Here's the welcome channel. This is the first channel you see when you join the Discord. Underneath your name, like we'll use Lawless as an example, there's an application section. Just click application and do the red app. It's the easiest thing in the world. But if you're just looking to join our group, just go to Important Links in the Discord, and that has all the information you need. Because I ain't gatekeeping, chat. We're gonna have a lot of wool. Thank you for the follows, guys. You can do both. I mean, this guy's right now just on security detail in case a bandit shows up with his horse. You can play all of it, dude. You can be a craftsman and make a mangonel and shoot a mangonel. It's pretty sick. Oh, that's more wool. All right, let me get 3 more stacks of these. I know for the EU server, their max number is 1,000. For the NA server, it's 500. Because arguably, I think it's safe to say that a lot of people in NA, like, probably play most of this game on console versus PC, or they have no idea the server exists. Like, I think that's a big reason. I just don't think they have a lot of advertisement going for them. It sounds familiar, but I haven't played it. Sounds familiar, man. Sounds familiar. It does. No, 100%. Right now, there's only 3 people online. There we go. It's just Persistent Bannerlord. It's just Persistent Bannerlord, man. I just randomly found a group. I said, hey, can I join you guys? And then they let me play with them for a good while, but then I was dealing with the whole, like, people saying out-of-pocket shit, and all that sweet jazz, which is kind of annoying to deal with. $30 people watching, shearing sheep. You know, buddy. This is some top-tier Bannerlord. Top-tier Bannerlord content. I would say this is better than Bannerlord Online because it's like a survival server. This is the map. We're all the way on the west coast. People love... Hey, listen. People love the idea of just a simple farm life, man. Exactly. But I mean, hey, if you want to take... Like, if you want to, we could go do some shenanigans, but we would want to see some more people online. At least we can give you, like, an idea of how combat works and shit like that. Some training. And then eventually I gotta turn this wool into cloth and velvet. Up to you, man. No, you're good, guys. And guys, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that like button, by the way. Spam that shit, chat. Mountain Blade, normal peasant, you know it, man. Yeah, I think you can get on Nexus mods, but you can also get on the Steam Workshop just to make it easier. Especially if you got this game on Steam, you know. And then yeah, if you're interested in joining up with my group, House Phoenix, named after my sweet fur baby that passed away. Wait a minute. You guys want to see the lore? Because I will warn you, it will make you cry. The lore will make you cry if you have a fur baby. Do you guys want to see the lore? Like what this group is all about? Yeah, the Discord I just sent is what I got the Discord. I'd be happy to show you the lore. I'm not afraid to show you the lore, chat. I can close it while you come in. It's usually easier on foot anyway. Alright, time to show you guys the lore. Ah, flashbang, I'm sorry. Ah! This will make you cry. I can't help you if it makes you cry.
He doesn't want my attention because I just was brushing.
This is our namesake, chat. This is Phoenix. Then brace yourselves. Brace yourselves, chat. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Bertrand Russell. In July of 2025, a small streamer would begin playing a game known as Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord on PC. Sure. Months later, Devil's Advocate would join the stream and inform the streamer of a community he's a part of called Persistent Bannerlord. Anyway, this is the story of that streamer and the people he met along the way. Yes, you do.
Good!
Opened up.
You actually have a really... Guy with the hernia.
Man, you're making us wait.
Punched him on the back of the head, baby.
Holy shit, they're carrying me.
These are all players, by the way, you're seeing. I'll make sure you're never forgotten, Phoenix. I promise. Oh, I missed her, chat. I missed her dearly. No, it's just you have to have player guards, and I'm already on right now. Rest in peace, sweet baby. I missed her, chat. I missed her so much. I miss her so much, chat. I miss the fur baby. And thank you for the 12 roses. Appreciate that very much. Rip the sweet lady. I'm about to make some cloth or velvet, depending on what we need. I think we need cloth for the crossbows. You just need the most up-to-date version of Bannerlord, man. Just up-to-date version. It's morning here. It's also morning here. It's 7:30 in the morning for me. I usually start streaming around like 5, but I slept in a little bit. But my cats didn't want me to sleep in, apparently. 22:57. Okay, so we need cloth. We need cloth. So now we do wool recipes. You can't see it on TikTok, but there's like these two things on the left and right hand side. So we need cloth. And I think we need cloth in order to make the tier 3 crossbows. So yeah. And yeah, there's videos on how to connect to the server and everything, and our castle's all the way. What happens when you die? You lose all your gear, kind of like in DayZ, and you also drop 10% of how much gold you're carrying. That's what happens. You're in the Discord? Hell yeah. Just make sure to put in an application, and if you want to come find us in game, you're more than welcome to. We'll try to take care of the application as soon as humanly possible. If not me, by someone else in leadership. Oh, you already got accepted? Okay, then you're good, man. You're good. Then head on over here. Who are you in the Discord? Like, Militia who? Militia Blue. No, you're good, dude. Hope you have a good day. There we go. Sounds good, man. You have yourself a good dinner. Appreciate the follows, by the way, guys. Thank you for the follows on the live. I appreciate it. Let's check our progress on some of these TikTok competitions and see how we're doing. Sounds good. Sounds good. I appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to drop a heart me so you get access to exclusive emotes. Exclusive emotes, I dare say. Ooh, my nose be itchy. Let's see, because we still got to do battles and shit. And collect 1,000 diamonds out of a battle. I think it was RGA. I think it was RGA. I'm not too sure, but I think it was. There we go. Let me keep making this stuff so I don't get behind. Let me check our TikTok competitions. Okay. We still have to get likes from different viewers. So if you haven't liked the live yet today, please be sure to hit that like button. I appreciate you very much. Just part of the TikTok competitions we're doing. Otherwise, just streaming a good bit as well. And then for the Egg Easter event, we gotta do matches, which I'm not looking forward to that. I always find the matches to be really, people are just awkward, man. Some people are cool, some people are just awkward, and it bugs me. I hate to be that guy, but it's just like, I guess that's kind of expected in stream. You're gonna run into some strange people making good money here. Look at this guy's armor. He's looking sharp. Nice. Bam, bam. All right, more cloth. Yeah, seems like a solid armor. Oh. He bought a good amount from town. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, now I'm just kind of putting all this stuff together. That way we can get more crossbows and shit, because I understand the new crossbows need cloth to be made. What multiplayer mod? Persistent Bannerlord. It's called Persistent Bannerlord, bud. What's going on in the chat? Hold on. In the live, or? Oh, no, you're on the EU server. Yeah, EU server has a lot of people online. You might be on the EU server, Chief. But no, I'm glad. I'm glad people are enjoying it. That's all that matters, honestly, is that people enjoy PB and more people learn about PB. Because sometimes when the EU server's down and the NA's the only one up, everyone from EU comes over. We definitely had our fair share. Well, he seems to be in the EU server, so I don't think so. I think he's just looking to play the game, which is totally fine. People should be able to play the game and check it out. There we go. So we got a decent amount of cloth there. That's good. Now let's go ahead and let's craft some wheat seeds, because we'll need that, because we're going to be approaching winter soon. I know this isn't the most exciting shit, chat, but we do gotta get this stuff done so our castle is properly prepped. Let's get all this crafted. And guys, thank you for the follows. We stream on multiple platforms every day. We stream on 4 platforms every day. So appreciate the support. Oh, dude, my back is killing me. Fuck. Well, like I said, he might be on EU, man. He might not be on the NA server right now. But he might be. No, this is called Persistent Bannerlord. Right now, I'm just crafting some, what's up? What am I crafting? Wheat seeds for planting crops. Because, yeah. There's no one to fight right now, Coca-Cola. Otherwise, this is a great time to start getting resources together. Oh, you're on NA. Yeah, you just gotta head to Trotsky Castle. Then yeah, we should be good. Damn. So that was only 20 seeds. That's wild. Alright, let me get some more. We're gonna craft the rest of them. How much wheat do we have in stock now? I wonder. There you go. Now it's maxed out. More wheat seeds. Yeah, no, playing, I enjoy playing something like Persistent Bannerlord because it's a vibe. Especially if you have, like, a good group playing together, and if you end up, like, really getting, like, a roleplay perspective going on, that's also pretty cool. But it can be hard. Oh, no, I'm already a king. I'm the king of House Phoenix. Listen, I just do shit, too, because so we gotta get it done. We gotta get it done. I'm willing to put in that hard work. Let me do this real quick. Sometimes the king's got to get his hands dirty too, especially in combat. We have a couple clips posted online, both on this TikTok and on other profiles on multiple platforms. Let's just be how it be. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? I do try to talk to people as much as I can. And Mustafa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Nice, dude. Hopefully you guys make it here safe and sound. I think you should, for the most part. Here, let me get more. But good shit, guys. I'm gonna keep crafting. Really silly goose. And why is that? Why is that, good sir? Tell us. Tell us what happened on that fateful day. Tell us your wisdom. Tell us all the wisdom. The wisdom, I say. Okay, let's get the rest. What do you mean by that? By that question? I'm not sure if I understand the question correctly. Now we're getting the rest of these on. There we go. See, though, it's good that I did this because now we have a good amount of seeds and whatnot. But he's not on a team, so how can he talk in the team chat? You mean local? Nice, that's a good amount of seeds. Oh, you're talking Raccoon City. Okay, so you're talking Resident Evil. It's been a minute. This game is called Persistent Bannerlord. It's a mod of it's a multiplayer mod for Bannerlord. If you ever play Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord for the PC. Right now I'm just tending to the flock. There we go.
Oh, Alex, you go into the castle.
If you guys don't mind showing them around the castle and whatnot. Good stuff, good stuff. No, I mean, the castle can be sieged, y'all. We've been attacked. I mean, go look at my TikTok videos. Go look at my most recent TikTok videos. It's literally us getting attacked. In this castle, in Trotsky. Yeah, it definitely gives, like, a peasant simulator vibe, for sure. But right now, this is the best time to, like, farm for materials and shit.
The best time.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
They don't understand that it only takes 3 bands to harass us and it's game over.
Yeah, right. And here, let me, I'm gonna see if we can get multi-guest up and running. I wonder who I can invite to the multi-guest. Let's do... Woken Soul, I'll invite you. I'll invite you. Because we honestly need to, because I'm not sure how it works, but I need to use multi-guest 15 times, and I'm not sure if that means I have to go live 15 times and use it then, or, but yeah. Yeah. And then I gotta figure out how to do a co-host where I can do something called a playbook. Like, I don't know how, I don't know how this TikTok shit works, but I guess there's like certain, lives you can do where you do certain things. I don't know how, again, I don't know how it works, but
Yeah.
it's like there's all this like confusing shit when it comes to TikTok, but luckily we're getting time in for doing multi-live or what have you. So Again, I don't know if that means like inviting like to a thing where there's 15 people. Yeah, it's just on PC. This is only on PC. There you go.
HCA, who's that? Forget what clan that is.
That's the group that's like something that's associated with Gondor. They're the ones that work on the Bloodhold stuff. Yes, Apollyon. I do remember you.
Chill people. You love us some Bloodhold. Good people, good scripts.
Bloodhold's really fun. I do enjoy it a lot.
I appreciate stuff like this because I grew up watching my cousin code and script stuff like this and like Roblox worlds and stuff, so it's always nice to play these things.
No, I agree. And no, I'm just doing this work because we need the materials, and now's a pretty good time to get materials and shit. The best time to get materials, honestly.
And it's
But-
good to double your money as much as possible because you need the money to finance your gear when you die in war.
Yeah, or your buddies.
Yeah, and your buddies, because a lot of us don't surf like this, and then they're asking a lot of us for money during battle.
Yeah, right, and including myself.
Yeah, sometimes me too. Sometimes I burn through my money and I don't get to work fast enough. So it's good to have someone have money for today. I remember, I think it was Zabriel. I think he dropped like 10 bands to people in the midst of a fight. It was insane.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm just doing all this wool because we need cloth for crossbows and shit, so I'm getting our cloth stocks up. And no, I do not have experience in that. I'm playing on a server. This is the map right here. Right here. Here's the map. I'll leave it up for like a couple more seconds. Our castle is all the way to the left.
We always have an edge cast when I love it.
It's a great way to look at it. No, Apollyon, I do not. Just in case I didn't answer your question earlier. I think I did answer your question earlier, though. Oh.
We are dangerously close to some very bipolar friends, though. I love them over there, but man, are they bipolar with siege and this.
Yes, you do need to go around gathering materials to craft certain things. Like right now, I'm doing this via the base. There's also the mines that are just over there. You can chop down those trees that are right in front of our castle. And you need those materials to craft certain things.
Yes.
I don't believe TikTok does allow that word, so no, I cannot say that word. That's why I'm like, obviously not addressing your question directly by saying, no, Apollyon, I do not have blank experience. So. I heard the opposite. I actually heard from some folks that it was like a little bit glitched and messed up. But I mean, hey, if they're able to get it working, they're able to get it working. Just offers the same shit, different name.
PB is pretty fluid in my opinion, and that's on the Steam Deck. I haven't even been crashing this season.
Yeah, no, they got a lot of the crashes fixed this past season. Thoughts on the show? Yeah, I think it's a pretty good show. I mean, I heard that they were... I mean, I don't know if they're still having the same issues that people were complaining about. Nah, this is NA PB. EU PB is a bit more active, especially this time of day, considering it's like afternoon.
Yeah, we have like 117 on right now.
There you go.
I was actually thinking about hopping on there, and playing with the bandits over there. They are funny. Those bandits are hilarious boys. I like them to chill.
Yeah, if I didn't have to worry about people saying out-of-pocket shit in the voice chat.
Yeah.
I heard there was admin issues with PB. Everyone's always going to claim there's an admin issue, especially if they get perma-banned from a server. Everyone's always going to, like, cry admin issues, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some level of admin issues on, like, PB EU. But I imagine that comes from people who are typically, like, perma-banned, or they, like, do some dumb shit, and they're like, oh, I don't have access to this anymore, and I'm just going to talk shit, you know? But I think there might be concerns for it, though. But, I mean, wasn't one of the admin concerns, like, literally removed years ago?
Yeah, despite the amount of people that we have in clans that are amazing people and actually play frequently, there's a disgusting amount of trolls and bad apples in PB. So it's like you're going to get bad reviews regardless.
Yeah, no bans on Craft and Conquer? Well, I mean, wasn't this past weekend a test? I have to imagine if you're banning people in a test, that's pretty rough. Or is it actually open? And not only that, it's been like a day. If there's people getting banned like after a day or so, that's rough. That is rough if you're getting yourself banned, like perma-banned
You
after
gotta
a
rethink
day.
your community.
If you're banning people day one, oh man, that speaks volumes about the community at large. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you might start on a blacklist and start fresh.
Yeah, Jesus. Because I feel like what's good about it is that there are people who get permabanned because they, like, put it this way, someone got permabanned on NA because they were posting like images of me being photoshopped on like a dog. There was one image where I got like in the neck. There was a guy like making comments about like my dead cat. There was a person that was like let's be real, like there are some people that get banned for dumb shit, but that's just my personal reason. There's people who get banned for other reasons. Like I think there was one person who got banned because of like just straight RDMing random people. Like,
Yeah.
like there's stuff that can happen.
Which is usually an EU thing, because I've seen the EU servers are disgustingly terrible with RDM, apparently.
Jesus.
Like, I was just walking through town hall and there was 4 people just mass RDMing, and I was like, okay, this is cool, I guess.
I think I did hear about that happening on PBNA, but I think that was because a lot of the people doing that were EU players.
Yeah, and
Zero
I think that was
bans, they
Monday,
have
wasn't
no
it?
rules, the game has its own punishment system. Wait, I'm confused. How can I have no rules, but it has a punishment system? Wouldn't that imply that no punishment system would be required if there's no rules? Like, just out of curiosity, like, I'm not sure if I understand that statement right. Zero bans, they have no rules, and has its own punishment
behind you.
system. There you're good. I just want to make sure the gate was closed.
Yeah, no, I had just seen that you were coming in, so I was
Like, maybe I'm misunderstanding your statement. It's possible I'm misunderstanding your statement, or because I know when you type in TikTok chat, it's like limited amount that you can type. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the statement. Because you can't have a punishment system if there's no rules for people to, like, potentially get punished from, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is Trotsky Castle. So yeah, that's like a whole thing. Sounds good, Unstable Chicken. I hope things are going well, man. I hope everything's all good. And I did hear about the punishment system. Apparently, from what I understand it was it's kind of like how DayZ RP does their punishments. If I'm not sure if they use the same system, but basically, if you do something, I don't want to say you're getting a strike, but you basically get what's it called? You basically get like a mark. You get a mark essentially, and over time, I guess when you accumulate enough marks, you get banned. Which I've seen that done before. That's not a new thing, but I'm assuming it's new for like PB or like kind of like Bannerlord communities at large.
I like that system, but at the same time, I don't, because then people get a loophole of just doing horrific things and then getting one strike.
Well, it also marks the kind of stuff they do. Like, for instance, I imagine if there's like a bunch of reports for a person where they're RDMing someone, and let's say they're on their like 10th RDM, I imagine by that point they're like, yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta go.
100%. Yeah, back it up, buddy.
Yeah. This is NA. Oh, the player shop's just open now? I wouldn't know, Polyon. I don't participate in that kind of stuff. That's up to you, man. I would just say, you know, invest in proper investments. Get a decent job. Work.
OpenCS, I'm joking. Whatever you do, do not open CS cases. Please, for the love of everything holy, do not open CS cases. I do not.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
I did, and I went through a bad rabbit hole, and I now preach like I'm in the choir. Do not open CS cases.
See, for me, well, it's funny because recently I ordered a box set for like it's basically 24 packs of like Yu-Gi-Oh packs for a particular set, and I knew that there were like 2 particular cards you wanted to get to like make a decent profit or even just like immediately make back what you spent for it, and I got one of those cards. And I posted on eBay, and the guy said a question. This is when you know that someone who wants to buy something for you, and I don't know if I can mention that platform actually. Fuck, the Bay. When you're like selling like collectibles on the Bay,
Yeah.
like you will find yourself like people asking questions that give obvious ideas of like what their intent is. Like I knew this guy wanted to grade the card I had because he asked me how the back of the card looked. Because that's something that usually fucks over people for grading cards. And bro, he's like, and the first thing he asked me after I've confirmed, like, oh, it's in pristine condition. Like this could be like a 10, but at worst a 9. And he goes, oh, what price can we sell this that will make you happy? You know, I've had to deal with taxes and shipping costs. And I'm like, bro, first of all, number one, you kind of like played yourself by revealing what your intent was for the card. Because now that I know you are going to get this graded, you are going to try to sell this for like way more than what you're buying it for. Like if I were like, here, I'm going to look up the card right now. And see how much it would be at a grade 10. Because right now the market for the card is $71. That's how much this single card costs.
Which is still crazy for a singular card.
Yeah, it's $70. Are you hungry? I might get breakfast soon. Hold on, let me look up this thing. Dark Magician of Destruction. So here it is. Yeah, for a grade 10, it's $483.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. Makes you.
You have empty spots in your cart?
Huh?
Do you have empty
yeah.
spots in your cart? I'm
Yeah,
about
there
to
should
just throw some food in here.
There you go. I have no idea, Apollyon. I don't know if either or is better than the other. I imagine it's situational. Hi, sweetheart. I am streaming, but give me one moment.
What is Alex doing? Alex, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
He's throwing cabbages all over the place.
He's throwing cabbages all over the place?
Like in the kitchen, there's cabbages all over the floor.
Has he explained himself? Because I don't want this to
No,
be some
he's
type
just
of...
throwing cabbages. Why are you still throwing? Stop throwing the cabbages. Stop it. What are you doing?
Alex, are you like clearing out our stocks, man? Like, what are you doing, dude?
For later.
Well,
If I
relax.
get hungry.
Relax, brother. You're gonna lose all these. These are gonna despawn, and we're gonna lose cabbage stocks.
Yeah, start putting these in the chest. Bro, this is like the most outlandish thing I've seen in PB.
Well, this is the type of shit that we're usually concerned about. So I'm glad you saw it happen.
Oh my god, bro. That one stuck. Yeah, no, you don't gotta eat them all. Just put them in the thing.
Yeah, you usually only need like 1 or 2. That must mean you're full on food. Gosh.
I'm too sober for this. I didn't think I'd be gathering cabbages today. Okay. Yeah, I can't get these two.
What up, Raspberry?
Oh, wait.
There you go. Yep, there you go. Now there's some food in there.
Okay. Yeah, and I was gonna grab steaks for your cart. Actually,
Just
I
an
don't have
FYI,
a
and
basket
just an FYI, Alex, you're still talking in like global chat. Hitting tab allows you to like swap between different chats. The blue one is what you want to talk in, so that way you're not just like, you know, spamming the chat. That's a good question, man. I'm not too sure. Yeah, you're still in there. You're still in the global chat.
There you
There
go.
you go. There you go.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna put on the pause menu and be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him for a bit.
If you don't mind just chilling here in the Discord with everybody, just mind your P's and Q's and what you say.
Gotcha.
Let me put on the pause menu. Bam, we got the pause menu. But yes, people can hear you on the stream. Here, actually, I can probably end it real quick and then we can do a test. So here, let me end the multi-guest and then we'll try to invite you to another multi-guest and see if that actually applies for both.
Sounds good.
How do we disconnect it?
Here, I disconnect. I got you.
There we go. Appreciate you. I'll be back. I'll be back, chat. Be good. Hey, chat. Oh, what's going on, chat? Let me drop off this shit. Change to a different class. I've been doing good, man. I've been doing good. Guys, be sure to hit that like button. If you don't mind, be sure to hit that like button. Let me turn off the pause screen now since we're back. Let's take a look at our little objectives for all the different TikTok stuff we're doing. I know I gotta do the hosts and the matches later. That's gonna be a whole spiel. That's gonna be a little bit of a, I wouldn't say annoying, but it's just, some people on TikTok are very strange, I will say. Just a smidge. But you guys are awesome. Can you help me join the server? All the information should be in our Discord, my friend. All the information is in our Discord that allows you to join the server. It is not like through a wall, like you don't have to like join our group to see the information. It's public for everybody, you know, it's public for everybody to see. So, let's take a look at this. Nice. Damn, it's a shame I was a day off for one of these objectives. I would have gotten like 20,000 more points. But now there's different objectives that we can do. So yeah, there's a lot of things we can do for TikTok and stuff like that. And then the Easter one we gotta do as well, the battles. Where do I get the Discord info? I can send I can send in chat, 1 second. Who the fuck is this person? With Discord. He tried. Here, I'll send the Discord for you, bud. Sorry about that. I had like DMs and shit. Ugh. Sorry, chat. My ears are killing me. Hold on, let me check something. Like, bro, like, that's insane that someone's like trying to like seek whatever. That's crazy that someone's trying to seek forgiveness and shit like that. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. Gonna take a short break. Be good. Here, actually, let me do one thing. Multi-guest real quick. I want to see if this multi-guest thing works if we do it twice in one stream. Let's see if this works, Awoken, if you're still here, bud. Because then this will prove if, like, this works this way. Alright, let's see if this worked.
Yo, we got something that Miku's gonna DM you about.
Who? Who's gonna DM
Just
me
a
about?
speculation.
Okay. Well, I will keep an eye on my DMs. I've been getting a few DMs about some people.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, what are you doing? Hey, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Come on.
Miku said he could. He's gonna put it
again with the cabbages. Come on, brother. They just do it one at a time. They're gonna despawn if you do it this way, brother. You need to get in here before he despawns all the cabbages, bro.
Yeah, I'm covered in there now.
I think I'm just gonna kick him.
So since we're already at that point, that was our speculation. This isn't something that new players would do. They're not going to literally do the opposite of what you're saying just because it's fun. Miku was trying to teach him and show him around, and he was literally going in opposite things and kidding himself up. He was trying to teach him how to surf, and he put himself in militia armor. That was our speculation, that he's not new and he's just trolling.
No,
Or
I
he-
mean, yeah. I mean, that's something you guys got to be prepared for. Like when it comes to like people doing this stuff.
Yeah, that's why we like. That's why we just wanted to DM you and be like,
Yeah.
kind of like, not just put it in the air like that, but yeah, no, it's definitely something we just kind of looked at. So I told Miko, was like, I've been new before, you've been new before. When someone was teaching me how to surf, I didn't go and put myself in militia armor.
Here, Nomad, follow me, but I gotta show you something. follow me.
Also, did you know if you jump before pressing your eat button?
Also, by the
then
way,
you can
by
move
the way,
all easy?
Chief, in case you didn't know this, like, I'm assuming you do, because you knew where to get all the gear, you knew how to get kitted up, and all that sweet jazz, so I'm assuming you know what you're doing. You're definitely not a new player. At the very least, like, you do realize there's food already in that chest, right? Like, you know when you access this chest, there's already food inside of it, right? Well, yeah, just because you haven't played on this server doesn't mean you haven't played, like, the game. I'm sure you have some understanding of it. But yeah, you don't need to keep going over to the like the cabbages and like throwing stuff here and there. Like it's good. There's food already in here for you to eat. Like there's plenty, bro. Yeah, so that's gonna happen probably.
There's also no aspect of single player Bannerlord where you're able to know that there's gear and chests like that and actually gear yourself up. But we're gonna let that slide.
All right, let me double check this stuff and then I'm gonna go hang out with my wife because she's feeling a little down in the dumps, and I'm like, okay, that's fair.
100%.
Oh, wrong objective.
Once you log off, well, I guess one of us gotta actually stay if this is gonna be on. I don't want things despawning.
Yeah, someone's got to be around to make sure that, yeah.
He has to be broke by now, right? He bought all that stuff and all that cabbage. He only has 5 bands starting.
I don't know, how much is each cabbage?
Gotta go check that. Oh, that's fair enough. That could be real. He didn't realize there was a stock amount.
Yeah, it could be
I
fair,
also didn't do that for a long time because it's just you get excited playing the game and then there's so much stuff in your face when you're hovering over things. I didn't read that there was a stock amount until season 2.
No, I hear you.
Which is like what? There's 38 cabbages in here.
All the cabbages. Alright. I got my gear in case there's a fight. I'm gonna go into the 3rd tier, whatever. That way if there is a fight I can try to log in and help out. But obviously...
Yeah. Brother, I think it just goes to saying that, I think it goes to saying that you should just, like, you know, I feel like you only apologize if you got caught, but just don't swing in the castle, especially not that close to horses. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. You seem very bored and you're doing a lot of nonsense. So here, I'm gonna teach you how to do that. Bring your stuff up here with me. I'm gonna teach you a place where you can hide your stuff at. Usually you want to try to get these like not these trophy, but these arrows chests up here. People usually don't go inside of them, so if you put your stuff at the bottom, you can keep your kits set for when we get attacked or something.
There we go. That's a nice crossbow. Alright, I'm gonna log out here. I'll chat with you later. If you want to disconnect for the multi-stream, I'll just do a whole, like, goodbye to the stream.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So, chat, good talking with you. I'm gonna go. We'll probably be on later. But until next time, I appreciate the likes, the gifts, the follows. Thank you for the good vibes. I appreciate you guys. Ta-ta, and farewell for now. Bye-bye.